I believe images are very powerful. They reshape the way we see the world. So I want to use images to tell you about the new paradigm, the new vision for the 21st century that I believe we need to adopt. So I'm an activist. I'm not a pessimist or an optimist. I'm an activist. And this for me is the life work. I want to start with the long view of the 21st century, because it has begun with multiple crises. Financial crisis in 2008. We are living in an era of climate breakdown. We are recently facing COVID lockdown. We need to live in the donut. So the aim is to leave nobody falling short in the hole, but don't overshoot the outside. Meet the needs of all people within the means of the living planet. Get everybody over that social foundation into the green ring of the donut itself. But there is a big but. We cannot go over the outer ring either, that ecological limit. This is where we cause climate breakdown. We want to get rid of all the red from the picture. And to me, this picture that we're looking at is the selfie, like a self-portrait of humanity in these early days of the 21st century. Brazil is like South Africa, China, many Latin American countries, Costa Rica, many countries. It's both. It's falling short and it's in overshoot. So this is about biomimicry. How can modern cities, or how can cities everywhere mimic the success of nature in this place to make it habitable? So these are the four lenses that we use to create a city portrait through the donut. How can we come into the donut at the level of the city? We need to create cities that are distributive by design and that are regenerative. We need to mimic nature's circular design. Some examples. In the city of Nairobi, there are huge areas of the community where they have no sanitation services at all. So an enterprise was set up called Sanergy. They created micro toilets throughout the community as a little micro enterprise. The waste is collected every day. It's turned back into manure and fertilizer, and it's applied to the fields. So it's increasing the fertility of the land around Nairobi. How can we do this together? We are launching Doughnut Economics Action Lab. So we've made many tools of how to use the donut in classrooms for teachers, in communities for cities, in business, in government. The idea is that if you see that it could be useful for your own holistic thinking, please take this tool and make it your own and come back and tell us how you've done it. Some people like to dance to classical music, and some people like to dance to Jimi Hendrix. But as long as everybody's dancing, that's okay.